Hey guys, before we start off today's video, y'all make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bells. Here on this channel, we upload trailer reactions, we do movie reviews, and we update everyone in the wonderful world of movies by uploading movie news once they come out. We talk about Star Wars, DC, Marvel, Lord of the Rings, The Godfather, all kinds of movies. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you're in the right place. This is a channel for movie fans and for us movie geeks to geek out about the wonderful world of movies. So if you like movies and if you're a big cinephile like I am, then you're in the right place. Now, let's cue that intro. What is up, guys? Oh crap, why is there music playing in the back? Okay, my bad about that. But anyways, we got a plot leak for the Flash film, and I'm going to be reading it here. So if you haven't read it yet, this is a perfect place. This is a perfect opportunity for you guys to read it. We already got some people already on the stream, so welcome. This was a out of nowhere stream, so I do apologize for not scheduling this. I was gonna make a video, a pre-recorded video, where I talked about the script. I read the script, but I'm like, how about I do it live? That way, you guys can give your opinions live, and I can talk. And by the way, I am finally able to do it in my room today. I realized something. So here's actually my bedroom. Here's where I do my filming. This is my favorite place in the world. I love my little area. This is like my little fun area, you know. Back there, I put like an entire hashtag restore Snyderverse sign with the Justice League poster. I also have that at the top. You can see if you seek his monument, look around you. During this week, I actually put two of my old comics up there. There's a new 52 Justice League one. It's the one on the left. Then there's a Superman one. Then there's this one drawing of Stan Lee. So yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. I'm glad you guys are here today. We're going to be reading the Flash leaked script. And if you guys haven't read it, well, you're going to be hearing it today. So actually, let's get into some of the comments that we already got. Santa will decide your fate. I really love that name. Really. And yeah, I was going to do this pre-recorded, but at the last second, I was like, hey, you know what? Let's do this live. You know, F it. Let's do it live. And I was able to do it in my bedroom. So that's the best part. I'm glad I can do it in my room. But yeah, Edwin says, hi, what's up, Edwin? Welcome to the stream. And thank you for being here on such short notice. Again, I apologize to everyone for the short notice. I did not plan on doing a video. I wasn't planning on doing a video, but I was like, hey, you know what? Let's go live. Let's just read the script live. And we're still going to be holding Tuesdays as Movie Talk Tuesday. So just keep that in mind. And this is just going to be an out of nowhere stream, just out of nowhere. Again, the schedules are always Tuesdays. The only thing is on Tuesdays, I'll never be able to do it in my room, which sucks because my room is my favorite place in my house. But hey, sometimes we just got to go live with or without it. But yeah. We're about to go into it. Everyone says, yeah, I saw it. I read it once. It was from Eddie's channel at OhMyDS22. Shout out to him, man. He gets the news real quick. But I saw it from him. And the thing is, I typically don't pay attention to plot leaks because most of them tend to be fake. A lot of them tend to be fake. But the reason why I want to read this one is because it's very intriguing. And a lot of people were asking me, hey, it's like, hey, could you do a video where you give your thoughts on the whole, you know, like everyone was telling me, you know, can you tell us what you think about it? And I'm going to give you guys my commentary. So first we're going to read it and then I'm going to give my thoughts on each part. And then after that, we can go into the comments and you guys can let me know your thoughts on it. So we're actually going to go into the separate. We're actually going to find this on the truth because I was originally going to put this on. I was originally going to try finding this somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So I am going to have to find a script somewhere on the truth video because he did recently make a video. I'm going to have to find it somewhere. So credit to the truth. Okay, where could it be? He uploaded it today. It should be somewhere today. So yeah, but the Reddit, wait, hold up. I just got a comment right now, but man, I can't find it. Give me a minute, guys. Also, Spider-Man No Way Home has a plot leak. Yeah, I don't tend to believe plot leaks because, you know, for years I've been seeing a lot of fake plot leaks, but some plot leaks actually do reveal some things. Some plot leaks do have certain things. Typically, they're never 100% right. But yeah, Kobe.31 comments. I'm not trying to be a downer, but the Reddit leak is 100% fake. I honestly understand that. A lot of these tend to be fake, so I completely understand that. Uh, I hold up. I'm trying to do something real quick. Sorry about that. Um, oh, okay. So Edwin just told me it's the third video. Thank you, Edwin. So first of all, shout out to Truth. Before we get into this, he is the one wait, hold up. Let's put it back. Truth 31. So it's the third one. All right. Wait, which one's the third one? Oh, crap. Crap. Okay, there we go. It should be it's that one because I remember it was like 8 minutes. Oh wait, I can't have. I don't want to. I don't want to get demonetized. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got the plot up there on screen. First, let's read some comments. But yeah, most of the time it tends to be fake, so I completely understand that. I'm just gonna read it to give my opinion on it. Just give you guys my insight because I was asked about it, and originally this was gonna be a pre-recorded video, but I was like, hey, you know what? Drop it live. That way we can get some comments in. Geek Studio says, "What's up? What's up, Geek Studios?" By the way, shout out to Geek Studios, man. He's like a moderator on like everyone's channel, like for Wingman Entertainment, Point Extra Lounge. He's always there live. So yeah, shout out to Geek Studios. Y'all go subscribe to him. He's a big movie fan. Also, let me quickly check something. Okay, my bad about that. But let's read these final two comments, and then we'll get into reading it. But I think some of the flash script is real, but also fake. Let me first read it because I did read it once, but I don't really remember because I just quickly brushed it off as fake. So, yeah, let's go into the full thing. We're gonna read it. You guys can go ahead, drop your comments on what you think of the script. So yeah, let's get into. Oh crap! Why is that thing at the top? Come on, move out the way. Move out the way. Come on, why is that thing not moving? But man, I can't even read this top part now. Crap. Okay, we'll just have to read the first part like this, and then. But yeah, number one, Barry and Bruce Ben are trying to get Henry out of prison, and Bruce indirectly pushes Barry to go back in time to save his mum. I like how he spells it, mum. Like, what is this, British? But yeah, Flashpoint. That's the plot. For those wondering who Henry is, he's talking about Henry Allen. The father of Barry Allen. I don't see this possible because they actually said this in this video. So, a possibility is why would Bruce directly want to send Flash back? It's like if he did, wouldn't he want his parents saved? You know what I mean? So to me, I don't know. I don't see that first part real. By the way, everyone joining us in the stream, I'm doing this live. You guys go ahead, drop your comments down below. Welcome everyone who's joining us. Geek Studios is a cutie guy. You're a good geek. If this is true, I haven't seen enough to judge the quality. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and check it out. But yeah, I'll read your comments, y'all's comments after. So please, everyone watching, don't assume I'm just gonna judge y'all. I mean, don't assume I'm ignoring y'all. I just want to get this done, read it, and then after that, let's give our insights. But yeah, I don't believe that first part. I don't really believe Bruce Wayne is gonna actually push Barry to go into the Flashpoint. But yeah, next movie. Next thing. Ben is Bruce the entire film. Doesn't suit up at all and is mainly present in the first act. That seems very likely. I remember when Ben Affleck first got announced, my first reaction was, heck yeah, the greatest Batman of all time. But my other reaction was, yeah, we'll probably never see him as Batman. We'll see him as Bruce Wayne for like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe less, but I don't know. That's what I assume. I could be wrong, but so this seems likely. Main villains of the film will be some of the rogues galleries from Keaton's universe, including Captain Cold. Also, when I first read this, I actually thought that they were saying that Captain Cold was far from Keaton's universe because from what I remember, Captain Cold was never in the Keaton movies. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong about that, please correct me if I am wrong. But that's interesting. I don't see that. I don't see Keaton's villains being, maybe one or two will pop up, but I don't know. Well, we're probably not going to get Jack Nicholson's Joker, obviously, but Next one, Reverse Flash isn't in the movie at all. He's teased very briefly at once. This is actually something that makes me happy if it's true because look, to me, Reverse Flash should be someone you build up to, not someone you put in the first film. And I think it's okay if you have him as a villain that you tease until eventually in the future. So this kind of, because Reverse Flash is one of my favorite villains of all time, and I really care about how they do the character. Um, Next one, Barry will break everything. Of course, will travel to multiple universes, including Brandon Routh's Superman and Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. All right, that seems intriguing. It's possible because Linda Carter did show up in Wonder Woman 84, so there's a possibility that she could want to come back. Brandon Routh Superman, that also seems possible because he did come back for Crisis on Infinite Earths. So, anything's possible, really. I mean, we live in a world where Jared Leto came back as Joker. We live in a world where Jamie Foxx came back as Electro. We live in a world where we got the Snyder Cut. So anything's possible, really. But no CW cameos. Good. Apparently didn't work out, but could change. I'm not a big fan of the CW. I like the first few seasons of Arrow. Thought they were great. The first 3 seasons of Flash were freaking phenomenal. Those were peak CW. Everything else to me has just been eh. I don't know, especially how they treat the Superman character. To me, there's one character you never treat poorly, and that is the character of the Superman. So the CW and me don't have a great relationship. So I think that's good for me. Supergirl's role is enlarged. She's from Keen's universe as their version of Superman. Instead of being Clark's cousin, she's the Earth Superman. This one I don't believe because I genuinely think they're going to want to keep Keen's universe as grounded. Also, by the way, I'm excited for who they casted as Supergirl because, I'm Hispanic and I'm kind of glad. To me, it doesn't matter race, but I feel a sense of proudness seeing a Hispanic playing a role like this that I never expected. But uh, Michael Keaton will have a new tech-based suit. Kingdom Come, like uh, just kind of like Kevin Conroy in The Crisis on Infinite Earths. Um, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense why they would. This seems like it could be, but yeah. Keen is the mentor type, but will have action scenes kick ass. All right, that seems possible. I think that's possible. Batgirl will be introduced. That seems very possible. Batgirl is going to take over the main DCU Batman role, Earth One, writing out Ben's Batman. This is the part where I want to kill myself because I really hate this part. I don't believe that's going to happen. I do think Ben Affleck's Batman will be done after this, but I don't believe they will write him out for Batgirl. I mean, remember last time we tried getting a Batgirl project? I mean, 2 times it's messed up. Number one, in the CW series. Number two, when Josh Whedon was about to direct a Batgirl movie. I mean, I don't think any of that's working out, DC, man. DC, ignore Batgirl for now. Just go on with other stuff right now. That part does piss me off, though. Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne will die, writing him out of the DCU as Batman. I don't want to see Bruce Wayne. I don't want to see Ben Affleck's Batman die. That makes me sad because you guys know I love Ben Affleck's Batman. To me, he's the greatest Batman of all time. But yeah. Also, I just saw a lot of new. Oh my God, we're getting a lot of new viewers. Sorry, guys, if I'm not reading this. Also, Truth is in the comments. Truth, I could not find the image, so I just went up to your video to get it. So everyone who wants to see the full image of the script leak, and the full script of the script leak, it's there. It's on the Truth channel, Truth 31. I'm about to read the comments, but let me finish off the script. But yeah, Barry will return to the Earth One main DCU Batcave and find out Bruce Ben is dead. Once he restores everything, will he restore the Snyderverse though? That's the question we got to ask. Will he be able to restore it? Imagine if that happens at the end. They just say, "Yeah, Flash restores the Snyderverse." That would be a big surprise, but it would be a weird one. But because you would want to do that more formally, like at a DC fandom or Walter Mata, but I don't know. Hold up. Wait, where was I? Restore. Similar to the Flashpoint comics ending in the Batcave. By the way, fun fact of the day: Flashpoint's actually my favorite ever comic book. Flash is not my favorite character. My favorite character is always gonna be the Batman, but Flashpoint, the comic book, is actually my favorite comic book of all time. You got Dark Knight Returns. You got Watchmen up there. You got all these amazing comics, but I think Flashpoint is my own personal favorite. But yeah, Keenan will continue as a mentor type figure for Batgirl as she replaces Ben's Batman. That I absolutely hate. Don't think it's possible, but I absolutely hate it. and Keaton, Batgirl, Supergirl will all set up return in future films. Plot is rated 7 to 8 out of 10 by the leakers. Says it doesn't sound Flash centric, but hopes that'll change in the final product. Now, let me get into some things that I don't believe is going to happen. Number one, I don't think we'll see Captain Cold. I don't think we'll see him. I don't think Bruce is gonna push Barry to go into the Speed Force and change things up. I don't think that'll happen. Um, Reverse Flash. I feel like by now we would have heard of casting for Reverse Flash, but I mean, we already have Supergirl's casting. We already have Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck confirmed, so I don't find it possible that they wouldn't have Reverse Flash. But again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but the CW cameos, I for some reason expect Grant Gustin to appear at least for 2 seconds. The Brandon Routh and Linda Carter stuff, I actually do seem very likely because Brandon Routh and Linda Carter have already returned before in the past. Although they're brief cameos, I think anything's possible. But Supergirl's role is she's from Keaton's universe. I don't believe the Supergirl being part of Keaton's universe. I feel like it's gonna be something else. I don't know what it is. I do think Michael Keaton will have a new text-based suit. I don't believe Batgirl is going to replace Batman in the DCU. I don't believe that. I also don't believe. Wait, I do believe Keaton will come back as a. I do think Keaton will continue as a mentor role figure for the upcoming DCEU projects, but I could be wrong. That's gonna be it for that part. Again, shout out to The Truth for having this script. So if you guys want to read the full script, or actually, you know what? Let me ignore that. If you guys want to see amazing DC content, go on over to The Truth 31's channel. He's very passionate, and I really love watching his content. So if you're a big DC fan, shout out to The Truth 31 and go subscribe to him. He's here on this chat, so you could probably see his name. But yeah, let's start reading some of the comments. Thanks, Isaac. No problem, Geek Studios. Hi, Kobe. Oh, wait, why am I reading? Let me read some of the main comments. Okay. Oh crap, I accidentally scrolled too much. I think it's fake because Ben will definitely suit up as Batman again. They wouldn't bring Ben back for a swan song without having him suit up. It's fake. Wait, hold up. Okay, my bad. I had to check something. Let's finally get into the comments. So you guys let me know your thoughts on it. But I think it's fake because Ben will definitely suit up as Batman again. They wouldn't bring Ben back for a swan song without having him suit up. It's fake. This one, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I hope. Because Ben Affleck's my favorite Batman. I mean, but I don't see him suiting up. Why? Because I feel like they just want to briefly be like, oh yeah, look, there's a Batman in this DC already. So yeah, bye-bye. For example, they didn't have Kevin Conroy suit up in Crisis on Infinite Earths. They weren't even willing to bring back Henry Cavill just for a 2-second role in Shazam at the very end. So I do think they're not going to have that. But yeah. I didn't like some things from the leak of The Flash. Yeah, there's a lot of things I didn't like. I don't believe most of the things. There's a lot of things that just seem very unlikely. So take it all with the grain of salt. But yeah. I think Ben wouldn't sign on the Flash movie. On the script, he wouldn't want to waste his opportunity back as Batman or Bruce Wayne, in my opinion. I think he'd be fine with it if DC told him, it's just going to be your goodbye. Bye-bye. I feel like Ben Affleck would be like, hey, you know what? It's not that much. Good pay. Why not? I feel like that's a possibility. Although, you guys know me. All I want is a solo Ben Affleck directed and starring Batman film. That's what I mainly want. Okay, well, let me move this crap. Let me move this back. Also, by the way, to my Snyder fans, look at what I have in my door. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Then you have the poster, and then at the very top, it's the gray Superman logo and it says, if you seek his monument, look around you. And it's kind of funny because when you look around my room, you don't really see Superman. Oh, you see BBS up there. You see a Superman Funko Pop back there, and just a Superman back there. But yeah, Captain Cold was not in the Keaton movies. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because when I first read it, I was like, Captain Cold was never in those movies. Let's see. I don't know. I haven't seen the movies in a while, but yeah. I think they just mean that Captain Cold will be from Keaton's universe, but not one of Keaton's villains. That is a big possibility. By the way, welcome, Nathaniel. Sorry if I didn't say hello to you, but yeah. Maybe the Flash 90s TV show is in Michael Keaton's Batman universe. Maybe explains Captain Cold. That's a good possibility. Geek Studios says, shared out your stream. Thank you, Geek Studios. By the way, again, shout out to him. He also does a lot of live streams, so y'all go shout out to him. He's a big geek. So if you guys want to see more geek content, y'all go subscribe to him. But yeah, thank you, man, for that. I watched Wonder Woman 84 last night. Such a piece of crap. Let me tell you, man, I hate that I have this in my desk because it haunts me. I got this at a Cinemark when I went to go watch The Dark Knight in theaters again because I wanted to see it again. And at the time, I was so hyped up for Wonder Woman 84 because it was like October and it hadn't been released. I remember going into Wonder Woman 84 excited because I thought the trailers were great. I'm a big fan of that first Patty Jenkins Wonder Woman film. And it was one of the biggest disappointments of all time. I remember I saw the movie and I was kind of in denial. I remember leaving the theater and I was like, okay, it was all right. Nowhere near. I never expected it to be as good as the first film, but I at least wanted to be close to it. Close. Sadly, that did not happen. And I remember after my second viewing, I was like, you know what? Just accept it. Sometimes you got to take an L. Sometimes as a movie fan, you just got to accept an L and understand, you know what? Some movies are bad. Some movies are good. At the end of the day, as movie fans, fun fact of the day, my first ever live stream was actually a spoiler discussion for Wonder Woman 84 because on this channel, I was promoting Wonder Woman 84 a lot. I remember I was excited for it, but sadly it didn't do what it needed to do. But yeah, a Brandon Routh Superman crossover with Michael Keaton's Batman, that would be cool. That would be cool. Superman Lowe's pretty good CW. It actually is pretty good. I quite really enjoy Superman Lowe's. I'm surprised by how much I like it because you guys know I hate the CW Superman. I've always hated him. I think he's been terrible. I hate how they disgrace the character of Superman. To me, there is one character that you can never turn into a joke, and that is always the Superman. Now, Superman's not my favorite character. Batman is. But to me, Superman's just the granddaddy of all heroes that if you dare disrespect him like that, I kind of take it as an offense. I take it as an offense, but yeah. I will be happy. Oh, yeah. I would be happy too. That would be kind of cool, but we'll have to wait and see and find out. I would guess it's fake, but what do I know? I do think a lot of these things are fake. I do think that's giant possibility because there's always a lot of plot leaks on Reddit. I remember one time one of my friends was like, Reddit is a trusted source for plot leaks, and I was like, it's Reddit. Reddit is filled with a bunch of 40-year-old incels. I don't think you want to trust Reddit. Although Reddit does sometimes get things right. Let's be honest about that. There's times where Reddit does leak things that do come out to be true. Like, for example, I remember before Endgame, I got a plot leak because I was reading a lot of plot leaks, and one of them was they killed Thanos within the first 20 minutes. I remember I was like, nope, stupid, not possible. And then when I was in the theater, I was like, they decapitated Thanos within the first 20 minutes. Okay, I didn't expect that. What's up, Isaac, in the chat? What's up, Truth? By the way, again, he's the guy who I read the script off, so y'all go subscribe to him. Nick Cage is in the Keaton's Batman universe. Superman Lives was going to be directed by Byrne. Yeah, I actually think that's possible that we'd see Nicolas Cage, finally be Superman for once because we never got to see him as Superman, and I think it would be a fun cameo. But yeah, dang. That's awkward. What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream, man. And yeah, and reason why I think it's fake because Ezra Miller cameo for Crisis, they wouldn't waste this to repay Grant cameo for Flash. He's flying in the UK after he's done with episode. He films the Flash. Actually, that's a good chance that more than likely they probably wouldn't bring in Grant because of how busy he is with the Flash film, stuff like that. But yeah, I understand that. Hearing low, all good, man. Hold up, let me try skipping some, just the ones that aren't really talking to me directly. Snyderverse ain't gonna get restored for a while, at least. Everyone at Warner Bros hates Snyder. He's even said, yeah, I don't think we'll see the Snyderverse restored within the next 1 or 2 years. Anything can change. I mean, remember there was a time where Warner Bros never even acknowledged the Snyder fans back in 2019 and also early 2020, where they were ignoring the whole stuff, but then eventually they made their first ever. I think the first time they ever acknowledged the Snyder Cut was during the Harley Quinn series, where a guy had a shirt that said release the Snyder Cut. I remember fans were like, we got noticed, and I can't, and I remember I celebrated it, and then eventually we were hearing rumors of that Snyder was discussing with Warner Bros. To release this on HBO Max. And then eventually, look where we are now. We got the Snyder Cut released, and now we're going to be fighting for the Snyderverse. We ain't going for one thing, we're going for all of it. And I don't care what anyone says. um, did you hear that Andrew Garfield is denying being in Spider-Man No Way Home? But it's so obvious he's lying. Yeah, I saw the clip. I was actually going to do a video on it, but I was too late to it because everyone already had given their thoughts. And I was like, you know what? I'll let everyone I'll let everyone do that. Are you everyone? I'll let everyone else do that. I wish I wasn't late to the party, but um, you know, his body language seemed so awkward. He looked like he was too excited. He looked like he wanted to just tell everyone about how he's going to be in the upcoming Spider-Man film. Now, again, I don't think this confirms anything. For all I know, Andrew Garfield's just that kind of person, but I do think there's a good chance he is in it and he was just hiding it. But yeah, Warner Bros. And DC wants Michael Keaton Batman to be Nick Fury in the DCU and the role. Yeah, I think that would be a dumb decision, honestly, man. But hey, um, you know, I don't even know what to say about the future of DC. DC is just I have a soft spot for DC. I talk about movies all the time, but DC has that place in my heart where I care too much to let it get messed up. And one thing that's getting me worried is how it doesn't seem like they have a plan, and that's frustrating me. But hey, it is what it is. I still think that Batman is not Nick Fury. I don't care if it's Keane. I don't care if it's Adam West. I don't care if it's Ben Affleck. Batman is the Batman, and if you waste a character like that, then I'm sorry, that's not going to work. And I mean, at least we're getting Pattinson's Batman movies as something else, so we'll still have Batman. But having a DC EU without Batman, that doesn't sound right to me. But dope poster. Thank you, Geek Studios. And for those joining us, he is talking about this place I put in my door. It's all Snyder centric. So yeah. Typically when me and my other fellow Snyder cultists unite, we're just over there worshiping in that corner, like hail Snyder. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Called the Snyder cultist. So yeah. Lol, my friend got Wonder Woman 84 shirt. I feel embarrassed to wear. Man, that sucks. But I was really looking forward to Wonder Woman. I also have a Wonder Woman 84 poster, which is actually back there, like in this other part of the wall. I don't know. Also, I got a Wonder Woman figure, which is back there, which I should probably show y'all later, but hey, we'll see how it is. I think, oh yeah, what's a Viper? By the way, it was his birthday on Tuesday. So happy late birthday to my man Viper. I think indirectly means incidentally. So like Bruce and Barry talking about the past pain, and Bruce says, I would kill to go back. And Barry, in high hopes of freeing his dad, is like, gets an idea. Wait a minute. Whoa. Did you just say Bruce is willing to kill? No, I'm joking. You're about to get a bunch of those fanboys are like typing in their keyboards like, my Batman doesn't kill. Did Batman just kill? I always annoy people when I say that I'm fine if Batman kills, as long as it's to me Batman has killed multiple times. But yeah, no, I'm joking about that. I know that's not what you mean, but I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. But again, it's Reddit, so I wouldn't say it's possible. I wouldn't say it's 100% true, but yeah. Next comment by Salsa Picante. What's up, Salsa? Welcome to the stream. I enjoy Reddit, but don't trust it as a valuable source. Yeah, that is true. I always, when you read Reddit, always think 50-50. You're like, some of this could be true, but a lot of it could be fake. Let me actually drink some Gatorade, and then I'll read the other comments. But yeah, wait, hold on. Some stuff can be right on Reddit. Lowell Rise of Skywalker leaked the whole plot. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember if it was 100% true, but I do know that they have gone things right. Like, for example, when Thanos got decapitated, someone put it on Reddit earlier. I remember not believing it. And then there was others like, I think it was for Wonder Woman 84. They said that Cheetah isn't Cheetah until the very end. They confirmed that. I don't know. I actually reported on that plot. Well, not reported. I read the plot leak in one of my early videos. You guys should go watch that early. Like it's in my older videos. I had this terrible audio. I had this terrible mic. Back then I used to be very nervous, so I sound very timid in that video where I read a script for Wonder Baby 4. But yeah. Uh, True 31 says, "Are you looking forward to DC fandom?" Yes, but not nowhere near as much as the one that just passed. Because I'm still excited for some projects. I can't wait for the new Batman trailer that they're gonna drop, or they more than likely will drop there. They're gonna talk about the Peacemaker series. But I'm nowhere near as excited as I was for last DC fandom, where I was like, "Ooh, let's see Pattinson's Batman. Ooh, let's see the Suicide Squad roll call. Ooh, Wonder Woman 84 trailer. Ooh," and then my main one was obviously the Snyder Cut panel. I was waiting for that. I remember I was at work and I put on a headphone and the whole time I was listening to things, and things. And eventually I got home while they were announcing the Snyder stuff. And then the trailer drops. I remember the trailer got leaked beforehand. I remember the whole time I was glad that I was at work so that way I didn't watch it early. But I remember hearing Hallelujah and I was like, wow, I didn't expect the Hallelujah song to pop up. But yeah, thoughts on Joker 2? I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't see Joker 2 happening. It's likely. I mean, I understand why they would want to, because first they made $1 billion in the box office. Joker broke the record for highest grossing R-rated film of all time. Joaquin Phoenix won an Oscar. I understand that, but I also think they're looking at other things. Like I mean, the Joker movie to me felt special because it felt like it was its own thing. It felt like the mystery at the very end is what really solidified it as a masterpiece that it is. So I don't know. I don't see Joker 2 happening. I do know there was reports like months back saying, "Oh, confirmed, confirmed, confirmed," but I don't see it. I don't see Joker 2 happening. But you know what? I'd be intrigued. Don't think it's gonna happen. I do think it's possible it could ruin the first film, but hey, you know what? We live in a world where Jamie Foxx is coming back as Electro, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Your thoughts on JJ Superman? That's actually a good question, and I wanted to make a video on this. I made a video, but I wasn't able to upload it because of a bunch of editing issues were happening. So I'll just give my thoughts on this. I'm worried about J.J. Abrams doing this because to me, J.J. Abrams didn't produce any good Star Trek content. And then when he went on Star Wars, he never had a 100% clear plan. Now, yes, I blame Kathleen Kennedy mostly for that whole debacle, but J.J. Abrams is also at fault. Although I love Force Awakens and I quite kind of enjoyed Last Jedi, The Rise of Skywalker was the the epic collision of multiple ideas, not not good planning, and so it does worry me. Like the J.J. Abrams part is what worries me the most about this new Black Superman. Um, uh, so the J.J. Abrams part does worry me. I know J.J. Abrams does have a good past, but what he's done with Star Trek and Star Wars, to me that worries me. The whole Black Superman thing, I don't really care. To me, Superman's race never mattered to me, so that part I don't care. And then the whole rebooting the Superman character, I still hope we get Henry Cavill or Cavill. Wait, am I pronouncing that right? I remember I used to pronounce Cavill, and so I was corrected like on a stream that it was Cavill, I believe. And now I'm now used to saying Cavill, which is weird because I got used to saying Cavill. But the whole Black Superman thing, you know what? I'm on board to see what they do. I mean, I still want Henry to stay. I would do anything to keep Henry, my Superman, to stay. You guys know I'm a big fan of Henry as Superman. But you know what? I'm gonna look forward to this film. If it's bad, I'll tell you guys I think it's bad. If it's good, I'll tell you guys I think it's good. I do hope we get Henry Cavill, whether it's a Man of Steel 2, whether it's a Shazam 2, whether it's in a upcoming Justice League project. I still want Henry Cavill to stay. But for now, I'll just look forward to the Black Superman film. My question is, what's going to be the title? That is something I wonder. Like, what is the title going to be? They can't just call it Black Superman now, would they? I don't think they would just call it Black Superman because that would, I don't know. That seems a bit, it would seem like they're writing too much on the race part. Maybe even call it the Superman. I don't know. That is something weird. That is something weird. I don't know. Honestly, I can't even say what they're gonna do. I don't know. I'll look forward to the trailer. If the trailer's good, I'll go watch it. If it's not, I'll probably still watch it because sometimes trailers tend to mess up the promotion. I don't know, but Comic Book Fan Gaming says trash DC now. Good way kill DC movies, DCU. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. I'm still looking for it. I know some of my Snyder friends get mad at me, but I'm still looking forward to some. Look, I've always believed this. To me, as a consumer, you make the decision whether you go pay your money, whether it's on a streaming service, whether it's a movie. To me, as a consumer, while I'm still going to be supporting the Snyderverse and I'm still going to be promoting that because to me, the Snyderverse is the number one thing I want to get restored. To me, I'm still gonna look forward to some future. Like the Suicide Squad trailer was really good. I'm a big fan of James Gunn. I really love Slither. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I think he produced Brightburn. I could be wrong about that. I think James Gunn produced Brightburn. I could be wrong about that, but he produced that. So I'm looking forward to the Suicide Squad. The Pattinson Batman trailer looked really, really good. Black Adam. I'm a big fan of Dwayne Johnson, so I can't wait for that. The Flash film, while I'm worried about the whole rebooting stuff, I'm still looking forward because I love Andy Muschietti. I really like Ezra Miller, especially in the Snyder Cut, how much they improved them. So, yeah, that's just my little opinions on modern, like the current DC state. Although I am a bit worried. I'm a little worried about what they're doing exactly. So that is something that concerns me. Yeah. Trash 84 is such a shame. Yeah. And sadly, I still have this, you know, although it's a cool design. I like the colors. I like the color palettes, but still disappoints me how how much they messed up the film because I remember loving the trailers. I thought the trailers looked great. I thought they looked awesome, but man, that movie it's very low on my DCU ranking. I have an entire video on my DCU ranking, but I think I put it second to last. Just the only movie I think it's worse in the DCU than Wonder Woman 84 to me was Justice League. But then again, you can't get any worse than Justice League. But yeah, Wonder Woman 84, garbage. Jeff Johns did horrible writing in it. Yeah, Jeff Johns should just stay to comics. I remember when Jeff Johns first got announced to be working on DCU projects everyone was like, "Oh, we got a comic book writer. This means we're gonna get better projects, and he knows the characters better." And I remember I was one of the very few people who thought, "Well, he's not a movie script writer. There's a difference between comic books and there's a difference between movie script." And so I remember I was concerned, and I feel like I've been proven right, sadly, because I do hope Jeff Johns to make the best stories possible. But I feel like Jeff Johns, man, the guy can't write. You're a great comic writer, but you're not a great movie writer. And there's a difference between comics and movies. And it's like, just get out, leave, Jeff Johns. Stop ruining your DC legacy. Just go, bye, bye, bye. The door is that way. Bye. And yeah, I don't know. The guy, I don't know. I don't like talking about Jeff Johns and Whedon because they've really put a stain on DC, and it's sad, man. But crap. I almost accidentally. Okay, there. Pizza time, man. I love Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is my comfort character, but yeah. Our man. Wait, who's that? Who asked for that? I would have been okay if he appeared in Black Adam. I don't want to see an origin film. Yeah, that makes sense. Black Adam. I'm actually intrigued because Black Adam's Egyptian and Dwayne Johnson is Samoan, and he doesn't. For all we know, maybe Dwayne Johnson can do an Egyptian accent. I mean, to me, it doesn't matter, but I'm really wondering if they're gonna go with Dwayne Johnson's accent or or uh or give him an Egyptian accent. I do know. I remember when they first announced Dwayne Johnson to be doing Black Adam. My first thing was, are they gonna give him the hairline, like the weird pointy hairline? They didn't. They didn't end up doing that because all the images we've seen is just him bald, which is perfect, honestly. But I can't wait to see Zachary Levi and Black Adam fight. Like Zachary Levi is buff, don't get me wrong, but he ain't no Dwayne Johnson, and that's gonna be scary for him. But yeah, but Joker 2 is development. That's not confirmed at all. Yeah, it's not confirmed yet, but yeah, it's not confirmed. We don't have a Joker 2 confirmed so far. It's not in development. I don't know. It's weird, but yeah. Thanks. I love the Joker movie, but the age gap from Bruce and Joker puts me off. Oh yeah, Joker is like 30, and Bruce at the time. I believe in the comics they said that his parents died when he's 8. I believe. I could be wrong. It's either 7, 8, or Yeah, it's like 8. So Bruce would probably be 8 at the time, but yeah, that was a bit weird. But at the end of the day, I'm fine with it being its own movie. I think it's what makes the film special. But yeah, uh, I'm super nervous with JJ. No pun intended. Low. Yeah, I'm worried. I didn't like what he did with Star Trek nor Star Wars. So I am concerned what he's going to do with the granddaddy of all superheroes, the Superman. But we'll just have to wait and see. Find out what time is it. It is 6:12 p.m. right now. We're gonna go for 20-ish minutes left. But yeah, I do want to hit the hour mark. I like hitting the hour mark. But yeah, Tom Welling, best Superman. I mean Clark Kent, from the Smallville series, I believe. I remember hearing that Tom Welling wants to come back and be the Superman in Pattinson's universe. So that's intriguing. But yeah, Krypton Forever should be the. Oh man, imagine. I really wonder, like, what is the title gonna be for the new No, not the new Batman, the new Superman movie? Because they can't call it Man of Steel because obviously Zach took that name. Um, what they call it Superman, because there has been Superman the movie, but there's never been Superman like just the name itself. I really wonder what they're gonna call it. Krypton Forever. Krypton Forever sounds like a kids movie. Um, man, I really wonder what the title is gonna be. For actually, you know what? Everyone in the comments right now, guess right now what you think the title is gonna be. Like, just give your little prediction. Because that is one thing that I was wondering. I was like, what are they gonna call it? They can't call it Black Superman. That just kind of sounds. That doesn't sound right to me. Like calling it character, like calling just him Black Superman, like you're just gonna promote the movie because the guy is black, like that would be weird. I don't know. I don't think they would call it that, but I don't know. Krypton Forever. That sounds like a kids movie. It sounds like an animated movie, but hey, it could be possible. But yeah, Marvel at least treats their fans kindly, not treating them toxic. Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Calls us God. MCU fans are spoiled. Yeah, Marvel is very kind to their fans, which is, I think, a thing that every studio needs to learn from, because the relationship of a fan and a studio, or the relationship of fans and studios, are things that is important, because without fans, you're nothing. Like, for example, without you guys, my subscribers, I would be nothing, because I would just be a guy talking to a camera. And that's similar to what the studios. Without us as fans, the studio's pockets are out. Bye bye. Nope, no money. You're not going to be able to pay your house mortgages. You're not going to be able to pay your rent bills. You're not going to be able to pay for child support. Without us fans giving you the money. So when we give them money, we're giving them funds to make the best product out there. And that's what I don't like about studios that don't care about fans. I get that they want money. Obviously, it's a business. You're going to want money. But sometimes I feel like they don't realize that the fans are what gives people money. And again, something they need to learn is that without fans, you're nothing. Like, every celebrity in the world needs to understand, or any studio, celebrity, anyone in power, something they all need to realize is that without fans, you're nothing. You're nothing. But yeah, also, by the way, thank you guys for the 9 likes. Thank you. Shout out. Yeah. Birds of Prey or Wonder Man 84. I know everyone's gonna be surprised when I say this, but I actually liked Birds of Prey. It is in my lowest, like, in my ranking for the DCU, it is on the lowest within the good films, but it is higher. I'll just say this: I think Birds of Prey is way better than Wonder Man 84. I wouldn't say Birds of Prey is great. Birds of Prey is not as good as like Shazam, Man of Steel, BBS, Snyder Cut, but I do think it's better than Suicide Squad, Wonder Man 84, Justice League. I do think it's a pretty good film. I only have 3 DCU films I hate. Number 1, Justice League. Number 2, Wonder Man 84. Then number 3 is Suicide Squad. The other ones I like, but specifically Birds of Prey, I actually quite kind of enjoyed. I do think it's stupid that they went for R rating. I mean, that's exactly what lost them their money, but hey, it is what it is. Here's the only DC movies I'm looking forward to: Suicide Squad, the Matt Reeves Batman movies, Black Adam, Shazam, Fury of the Gods, and Shazam versus Black Adam. Those I am looking forward to. There's others. Wait, let me think. What was the slate? I'm actually looking forward to Blue Beetle. I've always been a fan of Blue Beetle, but Katana. The only reason why I'm excited for Katana is because I know the screenwriter is Chloe Zhao, who just won Best Director for Nomadland, that won Best Picture, and she is directing The Eternal. So the Katana movie, I believe, does quite excite me. But yeah, Once they come out, it's over. I'm out. I'm going to Marvel. The only time I would abandon DC is if, let's say, they produce bad movie after bad movie after bad movie after bad movie. Like, let's say Suicide Squad's bad, Flash is bad, Batman's bad. Like, let's say the next upcoming DC movies suck. Then yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Bye bye. I'm not gonna leave just because of the movie, because there's still gonna be more movies after 2022 where they announce stuff. But yeah, um, smash the like button. Thank you, Geek Studios. But yeah, everyone smash the like button if you're here. Um, dang it, the Wi-Fi sign just popped up. That means there's low. If something happens, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, crap. It looks like it's going slower. I don't know. If something happens, just let me know. But yeah, Warner Bros. Has planned. Zach did. Honestly, I'll say this. I don't know about that. You know, I know a lot of things seem confusing to us fans. What I have to say is, let's wait till 2023, and let's say it seems like they don't have a plan. Then we can call it out. I do believe Walter Hamada does have a plan. Now, whether it's a good plan or bad plan, we're gonna have to wait and find out. I do know Zach obviously had a bigger plan and better plan, but Walter Hamada, we have to wait, see what happens, because for all we know, Walter Hamada right now is probably planning 20 movies. For all we know, but hey, we have to wait and find out. You know, I'm still pro Zach, but I will have to wait and see what Walter has in store, because something I always mention is we're not there in the studios. We're not there. Most of the times they have their stuff planned way before we ever find out. But yeah. I was in high school when The Rock was cast as Black Adam. I'm old. Fun fact, I think, because it was a long time ago, believe it, like for those who are recently became movie fans, Dwayne Johnson got cast as Black Adam, I think before the DCU, before Man of Steel happened, I believe, or I think it was after, because I remember it was like 2015-ish. I was like in middle school at the time. I was in middle school, and it's funny because we still don't have them. It's been cast for so long. I need to search that up. I need to search up when exactly they casted. I could be wrong, but I remember it was like 2015, 16, 14-ish, because back then I was like in middle school, like around 7th, 6th, because I remember hearing when he got casted as Black Adam. But yeah, what's your prediction for Spider-Man No Way Home? That's hard, but I actually do believe Andrew, Toby, and Tom will all be in it. Well, obviously Tom Holland's gonna be in it. I don't know why I mentioned Tom's name, but we do know, what we do know is Doc Ock, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, will be there, and we also do know that Jamie Foxx's Electro will be there. What we don't know is, will Toby and Andrew be in it? I do believe they will. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a fun movie. I hope it's better than Far From Home. I'm not a fan of Far From Home. I really love Homecoming though. I really love Homecoming, but Far From Home to me is but I hope it's better than Far From Home, at least. But yeah, they might call it Man of Tomorrow. That makes sense. Okay, that would be a good title. I did think that there's a chance for that. But yeah, Superman Balls of Steel. They're gonna go all R-rated with that. You know what? That actually sounds like a fun spoof movie. Like if they ever make a Superman spoof movie, you know what? Viper should be send Viper a check for that title if that happens. Wait, what time is it? 6:20 p.m. All right, awesome. Last Son of Krypton should be the title. Kind of reminds me of the X-Men movie Last Stand. Sounds pretty good. Sounds interesting. Kobe Doc says Super Duper Man. That sounds like it could be a good animated, like a children's movie, but let's see what happens. Superman Forever. Yeah. Wait, hold up. Let me check something real quick. All right. Let's go back. Superman Forever. That also sounds like an animated movie. Krypton Forever, Superman Forever. What's up with Forever now? You know, I know Black Panther 2 calls it Wakanda Forever, which I got to say, that's a pretty good title. That was interesting. But yeah. Krypton Superman. All right, makes sense. You should get it to trend now. Truth, yeah. Krypton Forever. If the title actually ends up being Krypton Forever, everyone has to give credit to Truth because he is the first one to break it. He probably, you know what? For all we know, Truth probably has some insider information that probably told him that's gonna be the title. Also, we finally caught up to the comments. We finally caught it up. I did not expect that, but finally, I'm glad we caught up to the comments. Sorry, guys, for taking a long time for reading your comments. I always feel bad when I'm not able to read all the comments. But yeah, Batwheel is going to be Trainwreck. I kind of interested in Suicide Squad. Heck yeah, man. Superman Rebirth. I don't think I don't think they would call it Rebirth because we recently just had a rebirth of Superman. But hey, anything's possible. Oh yeah, Black Adam was also almost in Suicide Squad 2, I think. I don't know if that was true, but I do know that originally Joe Manganiello was told that he'd be in a Suicide Squad 2, a David Ayer Suicide Squad 2. But yeah, Jacob McKenzie says Superman Nevermore. Hey, that's possible. You know what? My dream title would be Krypton Forever. Nah, I'm joking. Um, I don't know, but I really don't think they would just say Black Superman. I don't see that possible. Black Superman. Oh yeah, Funko Pops. You know, I have so many Funko Pops that they didn't fit on the on the shelf over there. Because I think you guys can see. Let me move that Gatorade. Um, okay, let me move. Yeah, they have. I have so many Funko Pops there. Uh, I should probably show y'all some of them, but I can't fit them all there. So I grabbed the extras and I put it in this corner where there's nothing. Right there, I have a Dwight Schrute from The Office. Then I have Quark from Avengers Endgame. Then I have Deadpool as Bob Ross. This one I really like. I gotta show y'all actually. I really love this. I'm a big Funko Pop collector. But yeah, I got Deadpool as Bob Ross. I thought it was funny and comedic, so I had to get it. And then I have Taskmaster from the Black Widow movie, right there. So I don't know. I'm a big Funko Pop guy. If you're a Funko Pop guy, you know, uh, if you're a big Funko Pop guy, just let me know. I have a big collection, and it's funny because just last month I became a Funko Pop fanatic. My favorite one, I gotta show y'all because I know a lot of you are Snyder fans. I'm about to show y'all some of them, but let me read some comments. Iron cut, hope we get. Yeah, man, I would love the Iron cut. Um, you think we'll get Crisis on Infinite Earths live action? Well, we did with the CW, but as a movie, I don't know. There's a good chance because they are doing a lot of multiverse stuff, but hey, anything's possible. Um, Next one, you're killing it with these live streams, man. Thank you, Truth. And by the way, again, shout out to Truth. He's an amazing content creator. So to my DC fans out there, y'all go subscribe to the Truth. He's very passionate. I remember one time I just entered one of his streams. It was one of the first streams I walked into, and like I just hear a bunch of yelling, and I'm like, heck yeah, I love watching passionate channels. But yeah, y'all go subscribe to him. I believe Geeks put a link to his channel. I believe he did earlier. It's probably somewhere up here. Um, okay, yeah, there it is. That's his link. So yeah, I can go scroll up and just go find him. Okay, there we go. So glad we met through Max, bro. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I remember I would see Geek Studios everywhere, like on Max's channel, Enosh's channel, and I believe some other channels. I don't remember, but I remember it primarily. I knew you from Max and Enosh. And I was like, dang, this guy's everywhere. And he's also a moderator because I saw like the blue across thing. And I was like, dang, this man's on top of everything. And yeah, eventually I found out he made his own channel. Then I found his Instagram. So shout out to Geek Studios, man. He makes a lot of live streams. So if you guys want to see other live streams, like geek related stuff, movie related stuff, y'all go to Geek Studios. And I actually like that name, Geek Studios. That sounds professional. But yeah. Edwin says favorite Spider-Man and worst Spider-Man movie, and best Batman movie and worst Batman movie. My favorite Spider-Man movie is Spider-Man 2. Also, by the way, I forgot, I never showed this poster, but it's an Into the Spider-Verse poster, and at the top it says, anyone can wear the mask, even you. I wrote that there. The reason why I wrote that there is because I wanted something to motivate me, and that sign typically motivates me because I love Into the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse is a movie that I actually saw it on my birthday when it first got released because it got released on like December 15th, and that's my birthday. And I watched it, and I had so much fun with it. At one point I almost cried. I had a lot of fun with it, and I really loved it. And I was surprised by how good it was because when I saw the trailers, I was like, it's just gonna be another dumb animated movie. I watched it, I'm like, wow. Also, that soundtrack is amazing. Like one of the best soundtracks I've ever seen heard in a comic book movie. But yeah. Superman Last Hope. I don't think that would be a title, but this one I find fun. Superman, do you bleed? BBS up there. That would be a fun one. I just ordered a bunch of Funko Pops. Yeah, I typically go to my local store and I'll find a lot of I'll find a lot of Funko Pops and a big Funko Pop guy. I don't know. It's these little figures. Like actually, let me show you my Korg one. Korg from Endgame. There he is. Just chilling right there. Cool little buddy right there. But yeah. Also, I just heard a noise. Crap. But yeah. I love Funko Pops. I don't know why those little figures. I only have 3 Funko Pops I took out of the box. One of them is the Thanos one right here in front of Baby Yoda. Then there's this other Ray one right here. At the bottom, I have a Knight of Ren one. But the only reason I took them out of the box is because I needed something. Also, I got a new Marty McFly figure from Back to the Future. I will show y'all in a bit. But I want to show y'all after I start reading these comments. But yeah. Superman Far From Home. Man, I'm hearing a lot of noises. Sorry, guys. I'm hearing a lot of noises. But Superman Far From Home, technically, he's always far from home because he's from Krypton and he's never been able to go to Krypton. Who is more epicer, Superman or Godzilla? Superman. No one can mess with the granddaddy of all heroes, Superman. Although Godzilla would win in a fight. So got to put who's cooler or epicer. I mean, I would give that to Superman. Superman Far From Good. That would be the Justice League 2. Justice League 2, where he's not good anymore. He's now evil. That's the you know what, Zack Snyder, if you're watching this, which I doubt it, if you're planning on doing Justice League Part 2, don't call it Justice League Part 2, just call it Superman Far From Good. Superman Far From Snyder. Oh, that they would do that just to mock him. They would do that to mock him. But yeah, also Geeks put the link to Truth, so y'all can go subscribe to him there. Christ on Infinite Earths will be an expensive movie. It would be. I always on Jarbo and Nicotina's too. Oh yeah, I probably also saw you on Jarbo's, but yeah, he was everywhere, and I was like, one day just subscribe to him. Yeah. My birthday's on September 18th. That is awesome, man. Superman End of Henry Cavill. They probably would do that. Have you seen the Spider-Man 4 fan trailer of Carnage? I haven't. I've seen a lot of fan trailers, so maybe I have, but I don't know. But yeah. Geek Studios says Superman over Godzilla all day. By the way, everyone in the comments, who do you think is cooler, Superman or Gojira? I'm joking. Godzilla. You know, I'm a big kaiju fan. I love Godzilla, but no one can beat my boy Superman. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys one of my Funko Pops that I think you guys will like. Actually, 2 of them. I'll show them right now. Let me get them. All right, so here we go. I got them. Both. Oh, would you rather see Spider-Man 4 or The Amazing Spider-Man 3? I would rather see Spider-Man 4 because I'm a bigger fan of Sam Raimi Spider-Man. But yeah, I would like to see The Amazing Spider-Man 3. But yeah, to my Snyder fans out there, let me show you 2 of my favorite Funko Pops. I got this Nightmare Batman Funko Pop right here. This was my first ever online one I got. And I had to get Nightmare Batman because Nightmare Batman looks cool. You see right there with the dirty trench coat. But this one is my favorite one. And this one's laminated. Apparently it's an exclusive. I didn't know that. But this one I didn't know existed until I saw it at a store. And it is this False God Superman one. You can see it's laminated. Like, look at the difference. Laminated and then the regular one, which is not laminated. Yeah, look. You can see a difference right there. But I love this. This one I'll never get out of the box. Apparently it's exclusive. It says it right there. I don't even know if that's 100% true, but I love this one. This I did not know existed. I remember I saw it at the store and I was like, False God from BVS. I'm like, wow, I did not know they did this. But hey, there it is. But yeah, I was disappointed in Godzilla vs. Kong. I won't lie. The movie was too basic, generic. There's a lot of things I didn't like. I did quite enjoy it overall, but it was not as good as what the trailer made it seem. But I don't know. I had fun with it, but there was a lot of things I didn't like. But yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong is garbage. I wouldn't say garbage, although it's all subjective. I understand. To me personally, I had fun with it. I thought it was all right. But yeah. Also, let me show y'all two of my other figures. I also have a Wonder Woman one right now, but let me actually put these back. Um, hold up, I gotta show y'all guys these other two figures I got. Crap! Come on, go back, go back. All right, let me show y'all two more figures. So I got this Nightmare Batman, which a lot of you guys already know about, but here's this other Nightmare Batman figure I have. I love this one. But yeah, here it is. But this one I recently got, and here is a figure of Wonder Woman from the Wonder Woman film, where she has like this black little thing, but this coat, and yeah, there she is, Wonder Woman with her sword. I think it's pretty cool. I love collecting figures, but let me show you one last one, and then we'll get into the comments. I also have Injustice Superman right here, but yeah, let me put these back, boys. Um, all right. One last one for my Back to the Future fans. I have this Marty McFly figure right here, backpack and everything. It also came with the skateboard, but I have it over there. But here I have this Marty McFly figure. I'm a big Back to the Future fan. I actually have a poster over there. I think you guys have seen it, but yeah, right here, Back to the Future. Big fan of Back to the Future, but and yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, we were talking about Superman and Lois. I actually have a little a page of Superman and Lois back right there. But yeah, but yeah. Here's Marty McFly. I really like Marty McFly. I also have a Godzilla. I have a King Kong Funko Pop over there, right there, next to Marty McFly. But yeah, let's get into the comments. We'll go for 10 more minutes, see how it happens. But yeah, also I was yelling from back there because I didn't even know how much the mic picks up. All right, that's good. Yeah, I didn't mean to burp. It's not like BVS, Godzilla vs. Kong. Yeah, they had a lot of similar things. Find, save, Mothra. But yeah, Edwin Petroleum says up we get snipers. Yeah, me too. Um, what are your thoughts on WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier? I love WandaVision. I really loved WandaVision, but Falcon and Winter Soldier, I thought it was all right. I thought it was okay. I was like, hey, you know what? I enjoyed it, but WandaVision was truly special. I remember two things on this channel made my channel grow fast. Number one was the Snyder Cut. That was what made things change for me when I was just starting to talk about the Snyder Cut. Number two was when I did live streams every time a WandaVision episode would drop. I would do like a spoiler discussion, and I would just meet a lot of people, and we would like talk predictions of WandaVision, and that really changed things. But yeah, I was a big fan of WandaVision. I thought it was amazing. But yeah, I really liked WandaVision. Falcon and Winter Soldier, I thought it was all right. Didn't make many videos on it because I wasn't really that intrigued. With Falcon and Winter Soldier. But yeah, hottest DC character. Ooh, that's Power Girl and Raven for me. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna reveal my celebrity crush. I don't think I've ever said my celebrity crush, but I'll just say my celebrity crush. Maybe it's because I'm biased, but my celebrity crush is actually Gal Gadot. So I guess I would say Wonder Woman automatically. But yeah, my celebrity crush is Gal Gadot. I think she's very beautiful. But yeah, that's I guess you could just say Wonder Woman already. I mean, y'all can drop your comments, but yeah, dope figures. Thank you, Geek Studios. Back to the Future is a classic. Yeah, man, I love Back to the Future. It was the movie that got me into sci-fi because I remember as a kid watching it. I loved it. I really love Back to the Future. It's in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. Big fan of Back to the Future. I really want to find the car figure and put it next to my Marty McFly. What was the car called? I forgot what it was called, but I don't know. I forgot what it was called, but yeah. I bet Wonder Woman will look like that in the Nightmare. Well, probably would, but from what we know, Wonder Woman was killed before the Nightmare timeline happened. Yeah, I'm sorry. Remember in the Snyder Cut when Cyborg sees the Vision and Wonder Woman's dead and Darkseid is there at the funeral, and in the nightmare scene she didn't pop up because she was dead. Sadly, dang! Imagine Justice League 2 and we see Wonder Woman dying. That's gonna be depressing. That's gonna be depressing. But yeah. You think we will see Spider-Man 3.1 cut? I don't think we'll ever see that. It's not really in high demand. But yeah. WandaVision was fun. Yeah, man, I really loved WandaVision. WandaVision was a surprise because when the trailers dropped, I was there like, you know what? Doesn't really look that interesting. Probably not gonna like it that much. First episode drops, and I was like, whoa, I did not expect that. Did not expect that kind of I did not expect Marvel to ever do that. And it was pleasantly surprising. I really loved it, and I'm a big fan of WandaVision. It's one of my favorite MCU things so far. But yeah, Starfire 52 version and Harley Quinn is my crush. I understand Harley Quinn and Starfire. You know, yeah, makes sense. Um, Next comment. Have you talked about Godfather in your videos? Yeah, I've occasionally have mentioned Godfather as one of my favorite movies of all time. I actually have the trilogy back there behind the Sarah Connor and Deadshot Funko Pops. Big fan of Godfather. Godfather is just the first two movies, two of the greatest movies of all time. The third movie, I mean, I think it's pretty good. I just don't think it's masterpiece level like the first two ones. Al Pacino. Sorry, I was getting a notification. Oh, I burned 2,000 calories today. Uh, yeah, look, let me actually try showing y'all. Oh, crap. I don't know. I can't show y'all, but I burned 2,000 calories today. I don't know, but Um, big fan of the Godfather movies, man. Al Pacino, amazing. It was the movie that got me into Al Pacino, and I still think Al Pacino is one of my favorite actors of all time. Bob Marlon gave one of my favorite performances ever as Vito Corleone in the first film. Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro was in that second film. Awesome, awesome. Like, okay, fun fact. I was in the stream and I commented that Zack Snyder's Justice League is my favorite movie. And I had someone say, well, then you probably don't watch many movies. And I kind of felt offended at that. Like, I understand if you disagree. I understand if you say that Zack Snyder's Justice League is not a movie you love. But I hate when someone assumes that I don't watch other movies. Like, I watch Scarface, I watch the Godfather movies, I watch all these amazing films. I'm a big fan of Matrix, Terminator, Back to the Future, Star Wars, all these other films, and I also watch a lot of, like not the action-packed films, like The Godfather. And I don't know, like I like Irishman, I like Pulp Fiction. There's all of these other movies that I really love, and I kind of felt offended. Like it kind of hit me a little much. Like typically, I don't get offended opinions. What I'll do is like if someone has a different movie opinion, I'll be like, "Hey, that's awesome." Everyone has their own subjective opinions, but I felt kind of pain when someone said, "Then you're not a real film fan." They're like, "Oh, then you probably don't watch many movies. You probably don't watch all these," and they kind of treated me like I wasn't a movie fan. But yeah, DeLorean. Oh, thank you, man. Sometimes I forget that car, but it's a cool car. Uh, are you going to watch Matrix 4? Heck yeah, man. Especially with Keanu Reeves returning. I never thought that would happen. But I am looking forward to Matrix 4. And I love Keanu Reeves, man. I cannot wait to see what they do with that. But yeah, I hope Space Jam 2 is good. I'd be max if if it flopped. Yeah, I have a Space Jam 2 pictures up there. I'm a big fan of that first Space Jam movie. I love basketball. I love watching basketball. I'm a big fan of the Houston Rockets. LeBron James. I'm a big fan of LeBron James, one of my favorite players of all time. I watch basketball a lot, so I kind of was a little biased with Space Jam because I'm a big Space Jam fan. And I thought the trailer for Space Jam 2 looked awesome, man. I think it looked really good, and I can't wait to see. To see Space Jam 2. I think it looks good. I think it looks fun. But yeah, I can't wait. Gal Gadot has come a long way. Yeah, she used to be like just the beautiful model in every movie, and now she's the princess of the mascara. And now she's in movies with Ryan Reynolds and Dwayne Johnson. She's gonna be in Death of the Nile. Uh, Man, she has transformed a lot. But yeah, Goodfellas is one of my personal favorites. Yeah, that's my favorite De Niro. Wait, no, it's my second favorite De Niro film. The first one is obviously Godfather 2. I really love Goodfellas. You think we'll see the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the web cut? I don't think we'll see it because they're not in very high demand. Like the Snyder cut was very high demand, but I don't think we'll see the Amazing Spider-Man's cuts nor the Sam Raimi cut. I don't know. I don't see that happening. But hey, anything's possible. Yeah. But Space Jam 2 is good, not flop, low autocrat. Hey, that's all right, man. Are you going to review Army of the Dead? Yeah, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to like make a full review. I probably will, but I'll be late because I know they're gonna drop a week early in the theaters, and it's gonna be at a Cinemark. And to me, I don't want to drive to a Cinemark because it's like the closest one to me is 20 minutes away. Um, my closest theater is like 10 minutes, but that theater is not playing it because I think they only have a contract with Cinemark, and I think Netflix won't drop it until a week after, I believe. So I am gonna have to wait a week. I will do a review on it because Army of the Dead looks really good. It looks really good, and obviously I'm a big Snyder fan, so I am gonna be looking forward to that. But yeah, next I am a big Looney Tunes fan. I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Looney Tunes. I'm not too nervous. I think the movies look good. I will say one thing I did not like about fans is the complaining about Lola Bunny. And look, I'm not about to judge what you should be sexually attracted to. Look, I'm not going to judge that. All I have to say is this: it's an animated bunny. Could we not look at her? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. Her her melon boggers. So yeah, could we like not sexualize an animated bunny? Like, and if you want to sexualize an animated bunny, hey man, that's totally up to you. Could you like just watch the first film and then keep that opinion to yourself? I don't know. But yeah, I guess I missed the reading. Yeah, my bad, man. I will share a link. Let me share. Wait, hold up. Not a link. The image right now. If you want to be able to find the script leak, it's actually on the Truth 31's channel. It's out there. He has the script leak, or if you want, you can just go back to earlier in the video where I did read the script and gave my opinions on it. So if you would like to do that, those are the two options. So yeah, but yeah, that's it. Hold up. Oh yeah, Army of the Dead looks amazing. Yeah, man, that trailer. The first one did intrigue me, but then again, that was just a teaser. The second trailer looked really good. The second trailer looked awesome, and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, you think Matrix 4 will call Matrix 4 or Matrix something? Didn't they say? Didn't they accidentally reveal the name? Hold up. Let me Matrix 4. All right. I'm gonna search it up. I remember they accidentally revealed the name. I remember they revealed it. They revealed it by accident. I remember that. Oh crap! What didn't they call it? They had a name. Title. Okay, leak. Because I remember 3C Films did a news on this. During those. Oh, Matrix Resurrection. Matrix Resurrection. Let me actually pop it up here on the screen. It should be here. This is probably it. I could be wrong. For all I know, I could be wrong about this. But there was this leak that they accidentally called it. They accidentally revealed it. They accidentally revealed it. I believe that 3C Films did a video on this. So I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Also, by the way, before I kind of just want to do something quick. I know a little plug right now. Wait, hold on. Let me pop it up. By the way, you guys can go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. It's at Isaac the Film Geek. Come on, pop up. It's at Isaac the Film Geek. I tend to post like my Funko Pop collection, my toy collection, my poster collections. I post random clips of like movies. Like right here, I got Cyborg. Then I got Flash. The time travel scene. I tend to post. So I'm very active on Instagram. I'm not a big fan of Twitter. I do occasionally use it. You guys can go follow me on my Instagram and Twitter at Isaac the Film Geek. especially my Instagram. I'm very active on Instagram. So you guys, if you guys would like, y'all could follow me there if y'all so please. But yeah, let's keep reading the next comments, shall we? Uh, I think it was Matrix Resurrection for now. Although it could be fake, but I don't know. I haven't seen that 3C Films video in a while, but I remember he reported on it. It's not confirmed yet, but he did report on it, and there's a good chance that could be the title. But Titan Season 3 will come out. First 3 episodes will release on July 22nd, and fourth episode will release on July 29th. Awesome, man. I can't wait for that. And then I can't wait to talk about it on here on a live stream maybe or something like that. But yeah, I agree about Lola Bunny. They freaking out fan art. Lol, it's not in the movie. Yeah, I don't know, man. Look, I'm not about to judge someone's sexual like what they're attracted to. Uh, but you know, like even if you want to sexualize a bunny, you could just watch the first film or watch fan art. But I don't know. Temple of the Gods comments. Oh, of course you can go back. Duh. I've been watching too much. I've been watching too much Twitch. Yeah, awesome, man. Hey, thank you for being here. But yeah. Fun fact: I've never used Twitch. I've never used Twitch, and I'm not even joking about that. I've never made an account. I've never gone on Twitch, but that's mainly because I've never been a fan of watching gameplays. Or I did once when I was younger, but not live gameplays. But yeah, I need to catch up on Titans. Yeah, man, awesome show. What villains do you think will appear in the Matt Reeves in the Batman second movie or in the third movie? We do know Riddler is going to be in the first one. So is Falcone and Penguin. I believe we'll eventually see a Joker, Bane. I don't know. It's too hard to guess, but I can't wait to see Paul Dano as Riddler. Awesome actor, especially in There Will Be Blood, where he got outshined by what I think is the greatest performance in all movies history of Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood. But yeah, oh yeah, 3C Films did it. Finished binging Time Season 1 and on Season 2. I think it's a great show, and I'm interested in third season. Yeah, I can't wait for the third season. Like, if you want to know when the schedule is, my boy Jacob put it here, July 22nd, and the fourth episode release on July 29th. So there's the little notification for you. Make sure to hit that. Yeah, everyone, if you're joining us, just smash the like button. It's a quickly, it's a quick. It's I mean, it takes 1 second. Makes a big difference to the channel, and it's completely free. I don't charge at all. It's a free channel, so if you're new here, just subscribe, turn on notification bells, and smash the like button. And yeah, next comment: are you going to watch Matrix 4 on HBO Max or in theaters? Depends. If the trailer looks really good, I'm gonna probably more than likely watch it in movies. Like Godzilla vs Kong, I watched it in movies. Mortal Kombat, I watched it at home because I didn't see it worthy enough for me to go drive over there, spend gas money, and then pay for a ticket. I saw it more as a film that was like, just at home, HBO Max original. But Godzilla vs. Kong, I did make the drive. Since I'm a big Matrix fan, I'm probably going to want to watch Matrix 4 in the theatrical, because that theatrical experience is just too amazing to miss out on. But yeah. Titan 6 is a good show, but the season finale sucks. I hope season 3 finale is better. Yeah, wait, hold up. I'm going to try finding something right now. Hold up. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I was gonna pop something up on screen, but I was like, never mind. Are you gonna make Tines season 3 watch party? Actually, that's a good idea. I've been wanting to do a watch party, but I don't know if I should do it for Tines. What I have been planning on doing is one day, on a day where I plan this ahead of time, I'll let you guys know, scheduling everything. On a day where I'm free, I want to one day do a Snyder Cut watch party. I know we've all seen it already, but maybe just commentate over it, give our thoughts on specific scenes. Crap, I just saw something. But we give our thoughts on specific scenes and, just talk, watch the Snyder Cut like together. But I would have to do that ahead of time. I would have to schedule everything. I would have to do all these things. But hey, we'd have to wait. But Titan season 3, I don't know I would, because when I watch a movie or show for the first time, I like to be focused. I like to be quiet. I just like to watch it at the moment. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't want to do it because then I would have to read comments and everything. But I don't know. If you guys would like that, y'all can just let me know. But yeah. um, next comment by Twitch is fun. Yeah. Not by Twitch is fun, but Geek Studios. Yeah. I've never been on Twitch. I know a lot of my friends love Twitch, but I don't know. But yeah. Do you watch any anime, Isaac? Let me just say this right now. All my friends, I'm telling you, every single one of my friends big anime fans. Typically, I feel so lost. Like when it comes to cartoons, movies, shows, I'm able to like quickly get the hang of it and just go with the flow because I watch a lot of movies and shows, so I tend to like a lot of franchises. But when it comes to anime, since I just recently watched a few animes for the first time, when I hear my friends talk about Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, all these other series, I'm just there lost. Like, God dang. And it's like I'm the only one out of them that doesn't watch anime. But since I care about my friends and I want to get into Hook, I actually ended up watching One Punch Man and My Hero Academia season 1, both of them. Um, since this all happened early on my channel, let me give you guys a story time. So everyone gather around in the chat. So I watched My Hero Academia first. Before this, the only anime I'd ever seen was Pokemon because I'm a big Pokemon fan. Yeah, so I technically have seen an anime, although most anime fans for some reason don't believe it's an anime. But I watched My Hero Academia season 1 and I thought it was god awful. I'm sorry to all my Hero Academia fans. All movies, shows, it's all subjective. So I don't mean to yuck on your yum. But to me, it was god awful. It was terrible, and it like my rule when I watch a show is 3 strikes or you're out. Meaning, I give a show 3 episodes, and if you can't gain my attention within 3 episodes, then I'm out. Bye bye. Just bye. Just out like that. Uh, but I decided to keep it a chance because my friends kept telling me, watch it, you'll eventually love it, and it never happened to me, sadly. And I hated My Hero Academia. I thought it was a terrible anime. So for a while I thought that's how all animes were until One Punch Man. I was told about One Punch Man. When I heard the concept, I was like, well, that sounds stupid. An OP guy who can kill someone with one punch or hurt someone, or kill. I don't know. I watched the first season of One Punch Man, and let me tell you, it was awesome, amazing. I consider myself a One Punch Man fan now. I loved One Punch Man. One Punch Man was just awesome. It was just awesome, man. And I loved it. And I really loved One Punch Man. And One Punch Man's the reason why I'm willing to watch other animes. I do need to see season 2 of One Punch Man. And I do need to see Attack on Titan because I know a lot of people are fans of Attack on Titan. I have a lot of friends who tell me that Attack on Titan is their favorite anime. But hey, we'd have to wait and see what happens. Personally, My Hero Academia is terrible. I do want to watch Attack on Titan. Haven't seen it yet. I saw like 1 episode and I thought it looked all right. I don't know. Anime doesn't intrigue me. Like my friend was telling me to do a movie review for Demon Slayer because one thing I like to do is reviews. And when I went on Fandango, I click on the trailer. I was like, all right, let's check it out. I thought the trailer looked god awful. It looked really bad. And I felt bad telling my friend that I didn't really like. I didn't really like the trailer, but then he told me that you had to watch the season, and I was like, I don't really feel like that. But yeah, I have a mixed feeling relationship with anime, but it seems intriguing. I want to get into anime because a lot of my friends are into anime, and I like getting the flow. Like, for example, here on this channel, I like to talk to other people that love movies like me. Like, I like talking about Matrix, Back to the Future, Terminator, DC, Marvel, because I get to connect with people. And I feel like I want to be able to do that too with anime with my friends, because typically with my friends, I occasionally can talk about like my movies. But yeah, Harley Quinn is my favorite show on HBO Max. I really love that Harley Quinn animated series. It's really good. I think it's really awesome. I remember when I first heard of it, I was like, sounds stupid. But then I watched it and I thought it was okay. I'm actually going to take off my watch now because I don't know. I don't like wearing watches too much. It's actually a Fitbit. I'm actually losing a lot of weight. And this has been helping me for the last few months. But I don't like wearing it for too long. Don't even know why I was wearing it, but I really like how it keeps up with your calories and all that. I burned 2,000 calories today, so I think that's awesome. Um, yeah, sorry about talking about that. I mean, this. Hold up, let me put it back to charging. But yeah, um, uh, yeah, I was only on Facebook. Uh, I was only on Facebook and YouTube guy for ages, and just recently got into Twitch. But all the rest of socials, I'm resisting. Yeah. One thing I was losing was Twitter. Twitter is something I've always wanted to get onto, but for some reason, Twitter never intrigued me. I got Twitter because Max wanted to invite me on a stream with Movie Madness and Entertainment, and I got Twitter because of that. I like Twitter, but I'm a big Instagram guy. Also, by the way, for everyone watching, Instagram and Twitter is link in the description down below, so y'all can go follow me there. But yeah, I'm not a big Twitch guy. I tried getting TikTok, but I didn't like TikTok. TikTok was very annoying. It was just a bunch of children dancing. But yeah. Oh crap! I missed a lot of comments. Beanius Prime. Have you seen Doom Patrol? It's an awesome show. Yeah, man. I really love Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol is really good. I gotta say that. Uh, Doom Patrol looks great. I wasn't a fan of the new Mortal Kombat. I wasn't a fan of the Mortal Kombat new movie. Yeah, I kind of liked it. I will say the dialogue is terrible. Some of the action scenes are terrible. The movie feels too generic, and you could tell it's easily made by a first-time screenwriter. But I kind of enjoyed it. I kind of liked it very little bit. But I will say this felt like an HBO Max original rather than a theatrical film. But yeah, Dennis Medina says, "Hi guys, welcome Dennis, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. We were talking about the Flash movie, now we're just talking about anything. But yeah, watch party sounds great. Yeah, I would love to do a watch party because watch parties look fun. But hey, I would have to schedule it. Like I would have to tell you guys like days in advance, schedule a stream, then decide what we should do with the watch party on. But yeah, oh crap, wait. Yeah, some people don't read comments and watch parties. Yeah, but then it seems weird kind of having a camera on me. I would like to do a a stream where I talk to people while watching a movie we've all seen before, like Zack Snyder's Justice League and something like that. But hey, if you guys would like that, just let me know what it'd be. Are you going to watch the Suicide Squad in theaters or in HBO Max? I'm going to be watching it in theaters because those trailers looked really good, and I want to go watch it. I want to go watch it on in a theater and enjoy it. But yeah, oh wow, Venom 2 merchandise is in Disney Store shop. They never promoted first Venom movie. I actually didn't know that. That sounds intriguing. That sounds intriguing. You know what? I'd have to go check that out. Or some level entry anime I always recommend is Restaurant to Another World. That sounds like an intriguing title. It's brilliant for all ages because it has no fan service or gore. Also, the devil is a part timer. Both are dubbed. I'm actually a bigger fan of subbed. Oh, wait, no, I'm No, wait, I thought you said I'm a bigger fan of dubbed than sub because I don't like reading subtitles. So that's already a good part. I should probably check it out. Let me actually, if you guys ever want to recommend me anything, y'all always can put it in my comments. I always ask people to recommend stuff because I like getting into stuff. Like for example, I had a subscriber who I was messaging, and he told me you should watch Dexter, and I was like, Dexter, all right. And now I'm a big fan of Dexter. I really like Dexter, and I thank him because I got a lot of shows and movies that get recommended to me, and it's always awesome knowing what other fans are watching, and I get to see what they're watching. And yeah, it seems cool. Caleb says, Isaac, you need to watch Attack on Titan. It's so good. It was my first anime, and I've been hooked ever since. Yeah, all my friends love Attack on Titan. And they've been telling me, go watch Attack on Titan. And I have this one friend, and she's always telling me, hey, watch it. And I'm like, I got to watch it. I saw parts of one episode, and I thought it looked pretty good. I will have to check it out. One anime I'll never check out again is My Hero Academia. I'm sorry, I hated My Hero Academia. Season 1 was enough for me. I'm not going to continue with that, but Attack on Titan seems interesting. But yeah, also welcome Caleb, welcome to the stream. Crap, I messed up. Okay, there we go. What's up, geeks? Favorite TV show. All right, I have a list. I have the Battlestar Galactica is probably up there. The Star Trek series is up there. Game of Thrones. I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones. Dexter's there. Supernatural. My number one favorite show is actually The Office because I'm a big fan of sitcoms. I really love The Office. I actually have a Dwight Schrute Funko Pop Down there. Wait, let me take the comment. Yeah, right here. Dwight Schrute as the Scranton Strangler. Big fan of The Office. I love The Office. And also, back when I used to record my old videos, I had this up here because I remember I used to have my desk this other way and my tape, my like for those who watched my videos back then, I would have my desk in another way. But because of all my posters, I moved it. So yeah, I used to have this, and I really love that. Exactly. But yeah, yeah, big fan of The Office. I like Friends, the series. Yeah, call me white, call me white, call me all, call me white boy, all you want. I really love, I really love, I really love Friends. I also liked How I Met Your Mother. I like Seinfeld. There's a lot of series I like. I like the George Lopez sitcom, but yeah, there's a lot. Truth 31 says great stream. Thank you, Truth. Thank you for thank you for that shout out right there. Also, let me move a little bit back here. I like having my Funko Pops in position so everyone can see how much of a geek I am. But yeah, Cole Young is a bad character in my opinion. Yeah, he was written terribly. He was probably my least favorite part of the film. I really didn't like him as a character, and not because, not because it's not a Mortal Kombat real character. It's just the character was just not written very well. But yeah, truth about TikTok, I just don't get the appeal either. Me neither. I remember I go on TikTok, it tells me, hey, what do you want recommended? I'm like, all right, funny videos, sports, movies, whatever. And all I get is a bunch of children dancing on my feed. And I'm like, look, I don't want to catch a case, my dude. I don't want to watch that. Why? And I remember it was just a bunch of people dancing, especially children. I was like, what are you doing? And TikTok, I didn't gain the appeal. Like, there's TikToks I've seen that are funny that have been sent to me, or I watch it on Instagram, but I don't like the TikTok app itself. Like, and I'm not the only one this problem because I've been told by people that they get recommended other stuff, and it's like you gotta like, come on, man, like you gotta be able to, like, you know what I mean? Like you when you Instagram, YouTube, they know, especially YouTube, they know how to recommend a person what they want to watch. Um, TikTok ain't like that. And that's sad, but yeah. Are you going to watch the Peacemaker HBO Max series? Heck yeah, man. I love John Cena. And you know, if the Suicide Squad movie is good and I love Peacemaker, I'm probably more than likely going to watch him. But yeah, Blood of Zeus, great animated series on Netflix. That sounds intriguing. Blood of Zeus. I like watching Greek mythology series. I'm a big fan of Greek mythology, although I don't believe in Greek mythology, but you know, Greek mythology is always interesting to hear about. But yeah, uh, um, I think it's you know, I that sounds intriguing. I should probably check that out sometime. But yeah, have you seen the leaked photo of the Hot Wheels Batmobile from the Batman? I actually have not seen that. I should probably watch. I should probably go on the lookout for that. But thank you for putting that on my radar. Woohoo! Love Dexter. Watch all my anime and Anime Lab app. Not sure if it's accessible wherever you are. Oh, I'm from the United States of America. uh, feel like maybe you could be there. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Dexter. Also awesome to see another Dexter fan. I can't wait for the new season. But uh, I remember Dexter was one series that kind of made me thankful for making a channel because I get a lot of shows and movies recommended that I would have never seen if I never had a channel. That's one thing I love about having the channel. But yeah, awesome to meet another Dexter fan. Next comment, guys, was watching the news and they were talking about a botched police raid in Rio de Janeiro, and I thought Batman writers could use Brazil as a source for it. For Gotham. Yeah, okay. Dennis is from Brazil. Just a heads up. So there's these memes that me and my friends like will quote, and we tend to kind of like be like, no, don't send me to Brazil because Brazil is known to be. I'm not going to get into details, but I mean, that is true. Gotham, you know, if they want a real Gotham vibe, you just go to Brazil. But yeah, shout out to Dennis, man. He's a great subscriber. I have Game of Thrones. I read the books, and I can't wait to see the House of Dragons. Yeah, man, I can't wait for House of Dragons. Man, I loved Game of Thrones, man. I remember I didn't get into the hype of Game of Thrones until season 8 came out. Uh, uh, I didn't get into the hype until season 8 came out, and I was watching season 1, season 2, season 3, and I loved it. And I hate so much I wasn't part of that hype. When everyone was like, who's gonna die, who's gonna be king, who's gonna be this, who's that. And yeah. But yeah, it is. Could you make a room tour? I mean, this is the main part. I could do a quick one right now. Uh, Hold up. So here's my little desk. This is what you guys. This is where I work on. The microphone, keyboard. Then there's the computer right there. There's my TV. Oh, back there I have a Wonder Woman 84 poster at the very bottom right corner. I have a Messi jersey because I'm a big soccer fan. Another Messi poster. Doctor Strange poster right here. Messi jersey, Back to the Future, Barcelona. That's part of my soccer part. And then over here is my bed right here. You see the Funko Pops I put there. A lot of stickers. Batman versus Superman. You guys see the back already. Let me show you parts where you guys can't see. Um, yeah, I have a Into the Spider Verse right there. Zack Snyder's Justice League. Uh, and there's like all my clothes. Oh yeah, here are my little plugins. Wonder Woman 84 bucket, my clothes. I have a Batman hat up there. I have another Funko Pop. I have a Dundee from The Office. And then over here is really nothing special. You can just see my window. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, there isn't much. There isn't really much to my room. I should probably do a full on tour, like a full real tour one day. Oh crap! Why can't? Man, that's the way. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Let me put it into a position. Um, I don't like it that high there. I don't like showing the scarf because I want it to be all movie. There we go. We're back. We're back. But yeah, I've never been on TikTok. I heard bad things about it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of TikTok. Um, yeah, I'm not a fan of TikTok. But yeah, next comment. Crap, I messed up. It's a lot of creepy men on TikTok. Yeah, there's a lot of creepy men on TikTok. I've heard a lot of P words. I can't say the word, but there's been a lot of P words in TikTok. Not from what I've heard. That kind of disappoints me, especially because TikTok is mostly children. But yeah, I don't like hearing about that kind of news. It's always disappointing. But yeah. Favorite Spider-Man villain? I would probably say Venom, like from the comics. I would say Venom's my favorite Spider-Man villain. Worst Spider-Man movie? The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the Andrew Garfield one. I'm going to watch Dexter. I need to jump on the show. Yeah, man, it's a great show. Really recommend it. But yeah, Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones? Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. Return of the King is one of my favorite movies of all time. But yeah, I really like mythological, like ancient kind of movies and shows. I don't know. I'm a big fan of those. But yeah. Let me move this back a little bit. Okay, there we go. We fixed the camera a little bit. My parents is obsessed of Game of Thrones. They started watching it this month. Since I got them HBO Max, that's awesome. Yeah, I love Game of Thrones. I had a friend who never seen a Game of Thrones episode, and I showed him like one episode, and he really loved it. And I'm glad that now he was telling me about season 8. But yeah, do you believe Andrew Garfield when he said he wouldn't be in No Way Home? Not really. His body language seemed odd. It seemed like he was too excited for something. But yeah, I never got interested in Game of Thrones. I actually been interested lately, but I heard that season 8 sucked. So I'm thinking of watching The Expanse instead, since that is Game of Thrones in space. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. I didn't hate season 8. It's the worst season. It's the worst season, definitely. But I actually quite enjoyed season 8. Not now. It's not the best season. It's the weakest one. There's a few things that I like. I don't want to spoil it because I know some of y'all haven't seen it, but there's a few things that did make me mad, but a lot of things that I was like, all right, I see what they're doing. I do think it felt rushed. If the season felt rushed, they had less episodes, and it felt like they were just quickly being like, all right, let's end the episode. Come on. It felt like everyone there was just like, nope, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, guys, we gotta finish this, wrap this up, wrap this up. But yeah. Hold up. Oh crap, I messed up. You think the Wakanda Disney Plus series will be like Game of Thrones like that? That's intriguing. I don't know really. I don't think it will, but yeah. Lord of the Rings is a great franchise. There's an animated film. I've never seen the animated film. But I love Lord of the Rings. I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings. I actually wanted to get the Lord of the Rings poster and I want to put it like down there, but I'm thinking of either getting Lord of the Rings or getting like some other poster. But I'm thinking about it, but it would be like the last poster that would really fit in my in this like giant like movie zone I have that I've made here. Um, but yeah. By the way, guys, we're gonna go for 5 or 6 more minutes. So y'all can drop y'all's final comments. I'm gonna be reading these, and then I'm gonna be leaving. My voice is very tired. We've almost gone 2 hours, so shout out to y'all. But by the way, to those people who don't know, every Tuesday we have something called Movie Talk Tuesday, which is basically every Tuesday at like 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you convert your time zone. We make a stream where we talk about big topics happening in the movie world. So if you guys ever want to be a part of my Movie Talk Tuesdays, because those are the days I stream. Today I just did a random stream, but those are the days I stream. If you want to be a part of that, all you have to do is subscribe, turn on the notification bells to be notified when I upload. Or if you can't do that, what you can do is follow me on Instagram or Twitter. Right there, I keep y'all updated with stuff in the channel. But Twitter and Instagram at Isaac the Film Geek. Link is in the description down below. Basically, every Tuesday we do Movie Talk Tuesday live. It's the only time in the week where I do live streams. Although today I did do a random one. Crap. So yeah, if you guys want to keep up with streams, y'all subscribe, turn on notification bells, whatever. But yeah, Andrew Garfield stunt doubles on No Way From Home set. I heard something like that. I don't know if it's true though, so I'm not gonna be able to comment too much on that. But yeah, next comment. I heard that TikTok is full of people saying stupid things. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stupid things on like people that send me stuff from TikTok, so I do get confused. But I don't know, man. I just hear a lot of creeps are in TikTok. That does sadden me. I don't like when people prey on children. It's probably the biggest offense to me when people prey on children, and it's disappointing, especially because recently, I don't know if you guys know, but there's this YouTuber named EDP445. And I used to love his videos. I remember I keep up with his content. I was a fan of him. And then recently he was caught trying to meet a 13-year-old. And it saddened me, because it's like I defended this guy, and now knowing that he's look, I'm sorry if this is off topic. I'm sorry about that, but I don't know. It just made me sad because people like this shouldn't exist. But yeah, that's enough of that. Let's keep reading the final comments, such as defending a school shooter because he's cute. Personally, I was fantasizing about torturing him, but that's another story, and threatening to our people. Yeah, I actually don't know. Oh wait, now I know what you're talking about. There was a school shooter, and they fantasized. They're romanticizing. That is concerning, right there. But yeah, a lot of dumb stuff happens on TikTok. But yeah. I enjoyed The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's not bad in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I will say it does have a scene that is heartbreaking, which is Gwen Stacy's death. That scene does break my heart every time I watch it, but yeah, it is what it is. Fun fact, Walt Disney in the 60s bought Lord of the Rings and he sold the rights. I actually didn't know that. But yeah. I actually didn't know about that, but yeah. What's your prediction for Venom 2? I think we're gonna see Carnage. Wait, I'm stupid. We are. It's called Let There Be Carnage. Woody Harrelson's gonna be Carnage. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be better than the first film. But yeah. Have you seen Invincible? I actually have not. I need to get on it because I know everyone's loving it, but I haven't seen it yet. So I need to watch it. But yeah. So we're gonna end the stream off in a minute, so y'all can drop y'all's final comments. Again, thank you guys for being here. But yeah, sorry about that, Dennis. Man, I remember every time I start a stream, there's people I know who are gonna be there. Like I know Edwin, Nathaniel, and a few others, and I know one of them is Dennis. And I was kind of surprised when I didn't see him. So sorry about that, because I wasn't planning on streaming today. I just did it out of nowhere. But Tuesdays are gonna be the days I stream, so y'all look forward. Just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I hope Kraven the Hunter is in Spider-Man No Way Home and the main villain. Yeah, I've always wanted to see a live action Kraven the Manhunter, but we'd have to we'd have to wait and see and find out. Yeah. Smash the like button. Yeah, everyone watching the stream, make sure you smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Turn on notification bells. Also, let me check something. Wait, hold up. I'm trying to see. Never mind. I was about to do something, but yeah. Great stream, bro. Thank you, Geek Studios. By the way, again, shout out to Geek Studios. Great moderator here because I know he's everywhere, so I got to get him. But yeah, give me the loot. What was that one song? What was that one song? I forgot. Also, we just got a lot of people out of nowhere right when I was about to end. What's up, Andrew? But yeah. Andrew's the best Spider-Man in my opinion. I'm sorry. You don't have to be sorry, man. It's all subjective, man. It's all subjective, man. And if you have a different opinion, whether it's popular or unpopular, it's all right because at the end of the day, movie fans should be able to express ourselves. My personal favorite is Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man. But yeah. I was out home celebrating my dad's birthday. That's why I didn't show up. Happy birthday to your dad, Dennis, man. Happy birthday to him. Let him know I said happy birthday, or maybe don't. I don't know. But yeah, thank you, Dennis, for being here. Hi, Andrew. Low, it always happens. Andrew Casale, Tony McGuire for life. But yeah, anyways, to those people just joining us, every Tuesday, we are doing Movie Talk Tuesday. So if you ever want to be notified for that, just subscribe, turn on notification bells. Make sure you hit the like button on this stream to help support this channel. If you want to go follow us on our social medias, you guys can always follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Isaac the Film Geek. Link is in the description down below, especially my Instagram, because on Instagram we always do a lot of fun stuff. Also, I am doing one thing, which is basically every Tuesday, since we have topics, if you guys ever want to send in a topic, you guys can hit me up on Instagram and Twitter if you guys want, or in the comment sections. Let me know what you want as a topic, and we'll, maybe discuss it. Just let me know what kind of topics you guys would like. And thank you guys again for being on the Isaac the Film Geek YouTube channel. It's always an honor and pleasure to be here with you guys. Let me answer this last one. My favorite one's the first one. I think that first one's just a masterpiece. Andrew and Tobey are my favorite Spider-Man. Sometimes I change it. Understandable. I actually really like Andrew Garfield, but I gotta put my boy Tobey Maguire because I grew up with him. And yeah, but yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for the people who joined us late. Again, thank you guys for being here. Regardless if you were here early on, shout out to a lot of y'all that stayed here the full almost 2 hours. I'm surprised that a lot of you stayed here for almost 2 hours. That surprised me. Thank you guys again. Again, if you're looking forward to future streams, every Tuesday we have every Tuesday we're gonna be doing Movie Talk Tuesday. Let me actually pop up the banner, actually. Movie Talk Tuesday on the top right corner, which we do every Tuesday live. Make sure you join us for that. Sorry. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for being here. Toby the Go. Yeah, let me play Toby the Go. I hope you can make season 3 a watch party. I'm gonna plan on it because I do want to do a watch party. One day, because watch parties look fun. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to have you guys. Yeah, all of you. Yeah, I'm touching you. Look, I'm touching your butt. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. Also, oh crap, I accidentally got it dirty. My bad about that. I didn't mean it dirty, you guys. Sorry, I'm hearing a lot of noises, but what time? It's going to be around 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Typically, I start early, but it would be 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye, guys. It was great. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Edwin. And yeah, we're going to end off the stream. And again, if you want to keep up with us, Instagram, Twitter, link in the description down below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. Peace.